Welcome to the ePoster, the International Soil Moisture Network, an open source data hosting facility in support of water cycle science. I will shortly introduce the International Soil Moisture Network, give you an overview of the workflow. I will also give you a provider example and several user examples. The International Soil Moisture Network, or short ISMN, is a global in situ soil moisture database. In situ meaning measurements are taken from the surface and subsurface. This network has been established in 2009 with international cooperation. There was really a strong need to have in situ soil moisture data available for satellite validation, and what they needed was a reliable and consistent data set with long time series. And this is what has been achieved within this ISMN project. What we actually do is we collect in situ data, we harmonize the data sets, we apply quality control, and we store everything within the database. And this data can then be extracted through our data portal online for free. As I already mentioned, in situ data is collected, plus of course the metadata, and we always have soil moisture data available for each individual station. Plus 7 additional variables can also be stored dependent on the provider. At the current time, we have 65 networks participating with more than 2,600 stations. And we have time series available from 1952 up to near real time. And with near real time is meant that we have at current moment 6 near real time networks updated on a daily basis with around 1,000 stations. After the data has been collected, we apply harmonization. As you can imagine, each individual provider has their own systems in terms of data access and data format. So what we do is we transform everything from a provider format to an ISMN standard, meaning that in the end we will have a unified data format with hourly data, everything is in UTC and in the same units. After this harmonization has been completed, everything is running through our quality control module. For this purpose, several flag categories have been created to assure the quality of this in situ soil moisture data. More information on the flag categories can be found under Dorigo et al., as I've written here. For this quality control module can also be said that we keep the whole data sets, we don't erase anything. We additionally store these flags next to the time series to indicate the quality. And this allows then filtering in the end from the user so that they can extract what they actually want. And since I'm already at the topic of data extraction, when all of these processes have been completed, the data is stored within a database. Meaning that for each individual variable at each station and at each layer we have metadata plus data time series plus ISMN flags and also plus provider flags available. These provider flags are rarely sent to us, but if they are sent to us, we keep them, of course. And from this database then in the end everything can be extracted through our data portal as shown here. And all of this is for free. To give you now a provider example, I want to introduce the Grow Citizen Science project. This is an H2020 European project which ended last year in October. Within this project, 15,000 soil moisture sensors have been distributed across Europe to citizens and scientists. And the really interesting thing about this project is that they distributed low-cost sensors. More information on the quality of the data can be found within this paper, Xaver et al. And we were really happy that we could include 151 stations this year of the GROW network within the ISMN. For user examples, I want to mention the ESA CCI Soil Moisture, the Copernicus Climate Change Service, and the Copernicus Global Land Service. These 3 products are using ISMN data for validating version evolution. For the quality assurance for soil moisture product, ISMN data is used within this validation service directly. Thank you for your attention and please contact us if you want to know more. Thank you.